Cool. This one's going to be a quick Bitcoin update. I'm going to show you my thinking process on why I saw this big dump come in and what made me think the dump was coming and why I'm kind of bearish on Bitcoin and why I've been bearish on Bitcoin, not just from 2 days ago, 3 days ago, from like 2, 3 weeks ago. Let's get to one of my old videos. As you can see, this was 2 weeks, it was 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah, call it 2 weeks. Well, if you want to get technical, 15 days, whatever, yeah? So let's play. Wait for the weekly candle to close. I've got another about 17 minutes left. I'm going to see where the weekly candle, if you're forcing me to guess. This is a key point, yeah? Predicting, but you know, if I had to guess, like if you're forcing me to guess, do I think Bitcoin's hitting 250K? I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin above 130K. I don't even think I think this might be the top. 124K might be the top. Cool. That was on the 14th or the 15th of August when I done that video, because everyone was asking me like, yo, do you think Bitcoin's going to go to 250K? Yo, Bitcoin just made a new all-time high. Yo, should I buy Bitcoin? I was thinking, bro, are you trying to buy Bitcoin now? Like, it's mad. Like, anyways, that was done in it. Like I said, I don't like predicting, but I felt like my close friends and people that know me kind of forced me to make this video because they were just asking me like, what do you think? What do you think? So I gave them my answer. My answer is I think the top is in, like, we're done. Like, I'm sorry, but it's my opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion, right? I don't think, like, I could be right, I could be wrong. This is just what I think. But anyways, let's move on to the next video. Would be this one. Bitcoin on the thumbnail I said Bitcoin will dump. Anyways, and if Bitcoin's going down, like, that's why the market is looking lower high. Keeps going. It's yellow. You know what I'm saying? And then it made a low. And if you see here, so look, if you call this, let me put out something else. Let's call this a low, yeah? And then it made a lower high. And then it made a lower low. And this could be a potential lower high. But we're only going to know if this low breaks this low. Obviously, fast forward 15 days, all of that happened. When I made that video, it was down here. So this was the low, this was the lower high, this was the lower low, and that was going to be the lower high potentially. We wouldn't known until it broke this low, right? Broke the low, broke that previous low, and now look, we're all the way down here. Like, what's today? Today's the 1st of September. All of this shit was on this was on the 17th of September, and the other video I made was like around here. It was sorry, this was on the 17th of August, and the other video I made was like around here on the 14th of August. So I'm not showing you these as like, oh, look, I can predict the future. It's not that. I'm just showing you my thought process. I use a lot of like, I think, in my opinion, I personally think this because I don't know innit. But when when I made the first video, I said, me personally, I think the top's in just because I've been here since 2020, right? 2019, I saw Bitcoin do the exact same thing when it topped up at $20,000 and then it went all the way down. 2021, I saw the same thing. It went up to 64, 63, then came down to 29, 28, and then back to 64. And then it got everyone excited. It went to like 69 or 68, and then boom, straight back down. So the way I see it is this could be happening right now. Like, you know how he went to 123 and then went to 124? That shows you, like, if you're looking on the daily or like on the hourly, 4 hour, whatever, you think, yo, it's made a new all-time high. You know, once a price makes all-time high, price discovery and all of that bullshit, that doesn't always happen. Like, don't get twisted. Price discovery is a good thing for a coin, especially a coin that you're in and you want it to go up, because once it's in price discovery, no one knows what's going to happen. There's no data, so it can just keep going up, or it can also just go up and come straight back down. But anyways, this was my guess down here. I said I called the top. Down here, I can officially say right now, Bitcoin is in a downtrend. And I, from the 17th of August, that's when it got confirmed to me anyways. Once that new lower low came in, cool, that's it. Officially, right now, we are in a downtrend. I don't care if you're a sick trader. I don't care if you've been trading for 100 years. You cannot tell me Bitcoin is not in a downtrend at the moment. I'm not saying it can't reverse and go back up and make a new all-time high. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying at the moment right now, Bitcoin is on a downtrend. And I know it's some sort of bank holiday in America or whatever. That's why the markets ain't opened or whatever. That's why the volume is low right now. But if today was a normal Monday, I'm assuming we would have made a new low. But I don't know, innit? I'm not here to predict. I'm here to react. And this is just a quick video of my thought process, why I saw the downtrend happening and what made me prepare for the downtrend. So obviously, as you guess, when all of this was happening, I was doing shorts, and obviously I was still being longs, but I'm only in longs for like 4 hours, maximum 8 hours I'll be in a long for, because I know the real structure is still on a downtrend, so I won't get excited with my longs. Like if I knew it was in an uptrend, like see this where when I see these coins, these old coins on strong support, I'll buy it. Like, and if I'm not sure, I'll just put a nice bit of money, but I'll do less leverage. Like I'll do a 3x leverage. You see what I'm saying? Because that gives me more room in it to be wrong and all of that. But right now though, like I don't care what these famous YouTubers, and I don't care what anyone's telling you. And right now, and right now, as we speak, right now, the 1st of September, Bitcoin is in a downtrend, and it needs to start making higher highs and higher lows. And then I can say the trend has changed, isn't it? The trend has reversed. Until then, you know what they say, the trend's your friend to the end. At the moment, Bitcoin is on a downtrend. Am I a bear? Do I want it to go down? No. But am I scared of the bear market? No, because I've been through a bear market the same way I've been through a bull market. So now I've got the experience. I know how to play my position in the bear market. You see what I'm saying? Because I was like most of these projects, you like if you was here in the previous bull market, then you know. But for all those people that wasn't here before, and they think Solana is one of the best projects ever and it's gonna change life, shut up, bro. Because in the other bull market, I saw Solana go to like 270, 260, and then I see it collapse. After the FTX scandal, I saw Solana collapse. Like I was shorting Solana. I got on my Solana short around $8 when everyone was going, it's going to $2, it's going to $3. We shorted like, bro, I shorted from 50. Like obviously I was in and out, but one of my best shorts was Solana. Like I short Solana like 55. I think the last major support was at like 55. And then from then it was down straight to 22. And then from then it was all the way down. Like I remember when it got to like $12, everyone was going, it's going $3, going $4. Then I started getting cautious and I started getting out my shorts. Luna. I remember Luna, like my Luna short. I was in such a good short in Luna. What exchange was there again? Bybit exited my trade. Like Luna was a best short for me. Like Luna, like I think it was like I got in at $147 or something like that. And Luna collapsed. Obviously, if whoever was here before, you don't know what happened with Luna. The guy that created went on the run. I think he just got extradited from Hong Kong recently, like for billions. Like he finessed like 20 billion or 15 billion. These times, your favorite YouTuber, Crypto Banter, Ren and them, man, they was telling you, buy Luna, buy Luna. Not just buy Luna. They was advising you and telling you to invest in Luna's ecosystem. So they're not even just telling you put some money in Luna. They're telling you diversify and put everything into Luna, whether it's Luna, whether it's these other little shit coins that they got in the ecosystem. And look what happened. Like if you go back on Ren's video, he'd be like, "Oh, I lost 100 like da da da." I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm not saying he's a scam. But I'm just trying to explain to you don't fall in love with these projects in it. These, like, don't buy those dreams that they're selling you. Like, they was telling you these dreams like, oh, our project's gonna fix this. It's 100 times faster than Ethereum. It can do this. It could, bro, shut up, bro. Like, like, you're not getting me all of that shit again. Like, I've been through it. You see what I'm saying? So now I know, innit? All of this is experience. You see what I'm saying? So it's a quick video explaining to you lot about Bitcoin and Bitcoin's downtrend, and hopefully you learn from my lesson. Don't fall in love with these projects. Like, if you love money, don't fall in love with these projects. Simple, innit? But if you actually love these projects more than money, more than making profit, then each to their own, innit? Like, if that's what you're on, cool. That's cool, innit? But if you, like me personally, my aim is to make as much as money as I can. And when I say money, as in like USDT, and then invest that into Bitcoin. Because the way I see it is whoever's got the most Bitcoin wins in it. Obviously, I'm not going to be on Michael Saylor and the Monday's level, but I'm just saying in it, like, I stack Bitcoins. That's my thing. I see that as my way out. I see that as my, yeah, man. I see that as financial freedom. So whatever profit I make, I stack in Bitcoin, and I do not buy Bitcoin in a downtrend. I get it. These dollar cost average is cool, but I'll do that in the bear market. What's the point of dollar cost and average right now? It don't make no sense. But anyways, this is just a quick video. I hope you lot understand my thinking process when it comes to price action. And I'm gonna keep banging these videos out, man. And then, yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Like, subscribe, all of that, all of that.